I think Shadow Jr. together, unless it's Shadow and Raziel.
I haven't seen them.
I've seen them.
You've seen them?
Yeah. I don't know if they were playing casuals, but when we walked in, they were out there playing. So who knows?
Well, we got the joke back there, the big man. Oh, there's that epic hairline from the Midwest. Bro, you know he's already cooked up, cut up consistently. Let's see who we got. What's the name for us here for our first winner side 2v2 of the Tekken 8 here at Frosty Faustings 2026. It's going to be a biggity banger. All right, St. Louis waifu enjoyers.
And OTF, Azucena versus Brian. Oh, Lord, what a solid matchup to start things off here tonight.
Yup. Dang. Oh, yeah, we like that. A little bit of inspiration from the GOAT.
We ain't gonna mention who. Y'all just gonna have to find out. But right now, the waifu enjoy is finding out. Getting this ass whooped.
Yes, sir.
Hito smash.
Yeah. It's all heat smash. Zero execution except the part where I take your head off for it.
OTF looking pretty solid right now, but waifu enjoy is not going down without a fight.
Nah.
Trying to bring it back. It is first to one per life. Double elimination.
Ooh. Number 3.
Vamos.
We get that extra. Too far away. Wrong Oki, but we still got plenty of that power crush. Tying it up.
Love me some of that power crush, man. Got to power crush our opponent's dreams, but the jet upper from OTF. Getting in there. No wall. Oh, just a little too far.
The leg's not long enough.
Yep. Uh-oh, punish that, yup. Just a little too close to the wall, trying to go for that taunt cancel, just to get a little bit of mind games, and then you get wall splat. Come on, man.
Oh, the counter hit, Calf Reaper. Oh my God, waifu enjoyers becoming a teacher out here for our homies in OTF.
Hitting them with the Tango, definitely had that hell bar too. Waifu enjoyers up right now, looking like they might lose a life.
As always. 1+2 not getting the counter hit, trying to get the pick up. Nothing doing here. But the big down one. Why didn't that wall splat? I'm very confused.
It's that weird. See, this is one of those stages where, just like how we were talking about earlier, into the stratosphere, very weird walls. It's like if you're slightly off an angle, you know you don't get wall splat, or you have the fast falling wall splat. It's the reason why I don't like Midnight Siege, and I love Into the Stratosphere, but it's mainly because of the music. I love Into the Stratosphere.
I do like the music. All right, so y'all see what happened right there, right? With the switch up with the players. So the format, first and foremost, is double elimination. First to one, first team plays, and then, the first two players play,
then they swap
second
out.
Two players play, both of them. It doesn't matter if you won or if you lost. You swap out.
And then winners, if a team didn't sweep, then the winners of each match then play each other at the end.
Correct. Pretty simple. I know y'all can't read out there, but hopefully you can understand something as simple as that.
They would have had to done some type of reading with what happened at TWT today. All right, you have to be reading pictures at least to understand what happened. Man, it was a sick day. Might not be what a lot of people expected, but we're not going to tell you about it. You can always just watch it yourself.
The goats were being goats out there. That's all I'm going to say.
The goats were goating.
They were. Straight up pet and zoo out here, as a matter of fact, in Frosty Faustings. We got plenty of high-class talent. Now, part of these tournaments, right, is you don't really get to know individual players' names a lot from team tournaments. You have to be a ball knower like us. And even us, it can be difficult to pop these faces on one at a time. If y'all know who's out there, let us know so we can be more informative to the people.
Hey, call your homies out in the chat if you see them on screen.
Okay.
Because I'll for sure hit you with the, hey, it's that one dude. What one dude? I don't know.
It's that one guy.
It's that one guy. I've seen him before. Where at? I don't even remember.
Ready for the next
All right, we got that estrogen energy on the Elegant Palace here. Nina Williams rocking it, but of course, we have that Platinum Grace from the Lily Rochefort. Let's see what OTF gonna do to bring it back. What's the Black Swan got?
See, you said it so much better than I would just say Battle of the Snow Bunny Mind Control. That's what
Hey, yo. Hey, we love Latinas out here. Hey. Y'all gonna know what I'm talking about here in a minute.
They'll find out.
Y'all gonna know what I'm talking about here in a minute.
They'll find out.
Oh, we like that. Little hit confirm.
Oh,
way too far off axis. No
Yeah.
punish. All right, I'm chilling. Ooh, maybe spider knee trying for the punish there. Not sure.
And Waifu George using a little bit of that good mix, but OTF utilizing Lily's range. She could close so many gaps so fast. Nice low block there for OTF to get that punish as well. To the wall we go. Voila, and dead.
That's what I'm talking about. Twist them up like a croissant.
And then counter hit to start off the round. Closing up the gap already.
Don't do that against me. We getting feisty. Oh, we hit confirm it. Doesn't go for the Platinum Grace finisher though.
Stomp, and that's good enough. It's doing damage. Right now, OTF looking real solid. Oh, but the side step from Waifu Enjoyers, not enough of a punish, so unfortunately cost them the round.
I'm loving the 1-1 meta right here from OTF, right? Like this Lily play, like, do I finish the string? Do I not finish the string? Do I do a back turn mix? No, I don't. And all these back ones have been so pivotal.
And no throw breaks on top of that. Oh, Lord. All right, start grabbing them. Grip them up. Let's go. That's all you need. Good low block, though. We block lows, but don't break throws.
Get through there. Oh, you definitely wanted to break that wall. Boom, and you lost your chance. Caught with your pants down. OTF tying it up here, 1-1 for our winners' ghouls first set on stream.
So now the buddy that just won stays on and fights the buddy who's playing Azucena, right? And this will determine the winner of this
set.
group set.
Yeah. Oh, we got the Mayor and Sage over there on the right.
Oh, yeah.
That's a favorite team
I saw
for
a
me.
team that was named the Creamers. I want to know who that is.
The Creamers.
The Creamers, because, you know, that's all I'm about.
You're all about creaming, huh?
Yeah, all about creaming. You know, I got it on my head right here, dog.
Cream City Convergence,
Yes,
of
sir.
course, is what we're talking about currently. Midwest's best.
Hey, yes, sir. You already know it. The cream of the crop always rises to the top.
Yes, sir. Shout outs to the GOAT.
All right, let's see if we get any different character picks, maybe. I mean, we already see Waifu Enjoyers going already back to Azucena. OTF going to Lily again. It's looking like we might be locking in the same characters as before. Gamoslo.
I got my flow.
I'm going to be so sad. I'm going to miss the Season 2 character select music. That's probably my favorite thing about Season 2.
It is really good, actually. You don't miss the what?
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Steve. I don't miss that one, dog.
It had its time.
Yeah, I had its time. I don't miss it at all.
Yeah. All right. OTF.
Little Lord battle there.
You down with OTF? Yes, sir. Let's get it. Nice little fuzzy ducks. Ooh, you play this game.
What a side step. Oh, my God.
El
What a
Condor
shenanigans.
Pasa passing right by you.
But he got caught ducking way too long. Good job, my OTF being able to punish that, call that out. Get off me, lady. I don't like coffee. I'm a tea enjoyer. Bonk.
Close enough for that. Oh, you try 173. You absolute wench.
Go one running 3-2. Use that power crush. Get off me, lady. Once again, I told you to stay off. It's too hot out here.
Side step. Yipes. Oh, you get blown up by the 3-1. Okay. What's the last piece? Oh, we are interrupting. Doesn't finish the string, though. No. 14-framer. El Condor pasa otra vez.
That was the slowest backswing I've ever seen.
It was. And we got there. 57 seconds off the clock before we ran it all the way down.
You know what's interesting about seeing these team tournaments, especially when they're right next to you, is having your partner actually be able to talk to you mid-set, which is not legal in actual tournament format, you know.
We don't give a damn out here in the mid-bets. We do our best out here.
Yes, sir. This ain't no tournament format.
Oh, the counter hit confirmed right here from OTF. Lily has been generational. Let's see if they can keep it going. Kilimanjaro uppercut works out, but unfortunately does not get the rest of it.
Oh, good dog. Could've got a better punish there. Oh my God, what the side step? I don't even know if that was a hop kick or an orbital.
Up 3, you usually see that in combos, but I think we were trying to go for like an instant while standing 3. That's my opinion, but damn shame. Was not ready to pick that one up.
IFCYipeS now with a 2-round lead. This is set point for them right now.
Okay, Root of Evil. No, it's not Root of Evil, my bad. My fault. Oh, this sidestep right and sidestep block, but we're dropping the combos.
And you know Lily and Joy is going to sidestep one way or the other. They're not going to skip that.
Consistently sidestep right, block 2. All right, let's see what we got. 4, 2, 3. Can we finish it out, though? We still have Tornado. Here it is. Over to the picket. Bing, bop. Oh!
Hit him with that voila, and that health is gone.
Oh, damn shame.
Big shame. OTF looking like they're really trying to bring this back. They're like, nah, you're not eliminating us. OTF going crazy right now with eliminating the health. Looking for that perfect, maybe?
Oh, you're going to need to let it rip in this last round. Oh.
There you go. Speaking of.
Nah. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Naoki into the power crush. I don't give a damn. Disrespect.
Wake up power crush on top of that. Complete disrespect. I don't care what you present. Final round for both of these teams. Good power crush now from IFCYipeS. To get a little bit of that health aside, but also add a little bit of sazon on there.
Oh, no. That's a damn shame. In the middle of your string, you get heat bursted on and floated. Double feisty. Oh, beautiful movement, but not enough.
Woo! Shatter that glass. You ain't doing nothing, lady. The pressure from OTF right now, not letting up. What you pressing for? And they popping off. They said, let's go. We got through this. So sorry I had to do that to your big dog. Give him the fist bump.
Yup.
Hey, you know, team format or not, it's passionate out here. All right, these people want to win. They want to move. These people want medals. They want trophies. They want bragging rights.
Of course. Let's talk about some of the teams that you're going to be seeing up here. We got I Hope This Game Is Good in January versus Just Block to 50-50. We got Elbow and Epic Wave, who you're about to see, by the way,
right now.
versus KOP. I'm not sure what KOP is looking for. Maybe their gameplay will give it to us, but that's my boy Squall and Day Street right on that team next to Odell the Finest, a.k.a. Holy Elbow.
Holy Elbow, yes, sir. I'm glad he's like not covered up. Last year, he was fully covered up. I'm like, brother, you wearing all that is making me hot.
Yeah.
And this is Frosty Faustings.
Yeah, we got to open doors out here, dog. It's heating up, Tekken 8. We also have Never Stop Gambling versus We Love Latinas. That's going to be a banger.
Hell yeah, we do.
And then, what else? Oh, my goodness.
I know there's, let me see.
Oh, yeah, Joe Crush and Landon.
Yup.
Versus Lazy Tekken players, which was Nick RM and Sergey Strokinov.
Yes, sir. Let's take a look here. Who else we got? It's looking like we got Marvelous Divine Step versus Team Bolt. The Creamers. I want to know who that is.
Yeah.
Team Amada. That's got to be a bunch of Link players, dog. There's no way.
I'm not a ball knower. Amada.
Amada, you know, when she, doesn't she say like Yamada or is it Amada?
Honestly,
chat, you can tell us. You can let us know.
When they speak that, I'm just like, you know what? I'm still saying we skied again with Devil Jin. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm always repeating like their their heat burst.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
You know, that's
yeah. This is gonna hurt.
Greatest one, Brian right there. We get a back-to-back elbow running to Brian. And we got a Lydia.
We punish. Not all the way though. Okay.
This is somewhat remnants of what we were watching earlier today.
Quite. We're gonna get you. You will be pressing. Oh. Anaconda Assassin.
Right
I don't quite agree on those
Yeah.
pixels right there, brother.
Right at the edge of the stage, that was diabolical. Gets the full wall splat. Slides down a little too early.
Damn.
Ooh, the trade still got it and gets the follow-up too to take the rest of that hell bar.
Yep, you wake up backwards, that's gonna hit you. Bam, cannonball straight. What we gonna do over there to the wall? He burst a little bit early, you know, wasn't sure about it. Bad combo, elbow.
Didn't like the spacing between him and the wall, you know, at the time.
He must have not watched the TWT finals.
Yeah, that is crazy.
You know, he don't got his combos ready to go.
Could be learning. There you go, gets that full blast one more time, uses up the heat dash. Oh, and he drops the taunt combo.
Tragic. Ooh, and then the immortal payback. Snake eyes, you lose. Good day, sir.
That 2-4 create a little bit of spacing. What you 4-4-2 me for? I'm gonna step that. Go for that hatchet kick as well. The duck, no punish.
No. Only minus 14 now, I think.
Who knows?
Get me.
You know, we're going back to the basics.
Back to basics.
Back to the basics. Yes,
We'll
sir.
see about that. I want it. I want it bad. Elbow trying to bounce his way out of there. No duck on the QCB 2-4, but KOP still leaves the corpse on the floor.
Spitting bars. Okay. I see it. There we go. Oh, gee. Double 4-3. And then the side step. Oh, and then he drops it. Oh, God. What's happening there with elbow? Maybe he a little nervous? Maybe.
Could be.
A little discombobulated from what he saw today. A little tired, maybe.
Could be. Oh, we're still locked into the surgical, into those small interactions. Man is ready. Now, once again, reminder, our format. Elbow will get up. First player from KOP will get up. Epic Wave will come up. First player from KOP, I believe that was Squall.
That was
Squall
on
Lydia.
now it's Daystri on, I'm assuming, going to play Ling.
Yes.
And versus Epic, who is going to play Lee. His name is Mr. Lee Shaolan.
Yeah. So I would say in their respective regions, these are the guys for these characters. By that I mean Daystri, the Ling Xiaoyu in Florida. She's been taking a long hiatus. She's out here to have some fun here in Frosty Faustings, as of course we all are. But Epic Wave, not been taking a hiatus. He's been top 4 in his local every single week, you know, fighting it out with the mayor consistently and FGC meetups. And it's real good to see this match here particularly. I'm looking for Daystri to bring it in here for Florida. She could get it done.
I don't know, man. Epic has had some really good training partners, some really good farmers out here in the Midwest with Nick, Sergey, Kaiser, being able to train with all them, the mayor, and, you know, even one of, I would say, his students or training partners, Sage.
You forget, though. Daystri, one of her best friends, Just a Spirit. They play together all the time.
That is very valid.
Oh, boy.
Sounds like we got a little bit of South versus Midwest.
We do. That's exactly what's going on right here.
Running that back.
Epic Wave making waves here. Tsunami of damage at the end of that game. Don't be running that BS crouch dash at me, bro. You better do something with it.
Epic trying to just figure it out a little bit, but there we go. That's the action that we need, that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Wake up with violence. Bonk.
Okay, staying on the floor. Big
Do it
trouble.
again. Do it again. take that trade. Oh, no punish that. But you know what? He ended with real Tekken, and we'll take it. And right now, Epic up 2 rounds to 0. Hits him with that acid rain very beautifully. Sit down, lady.
Damn. Every time she want to duck, she's just getting murdered. No launch on that one. Okay. We got some motion.
Some motion, not in the ocean, because this is like a pond.
Yeah, it's more like a swamp, you know what I'm saying? Which, as you know, hometown experience, 4-day stream, being from the Melbourne squad. Okay? Just go ahead and sit right there. Take all this damage.
And
go ahead and do nothing.
Oh. There we go. Thank you. That's what I meant when I said press a button. Get that low parry. Get some of that health back. Delete some of her health. Okay. Get in there. Like swimwear. Because you need something to be out here in the water.
Okay, we blowed it up. 13 health coming back. Man, he didn't believe.
He's playing real Tekken, baby. Oh, you know we only play real Tekken out here in the Midwest. That was non-biased commentary, by the way, but Epic and Elbow taking it over Team KOB. Sending them to a loser side, I believe that was a winner side match. Anyway,
no, that was
beating them out.
That was a winner side match.
Beating them out.
For sure.
Sending them to losers, so they still got a chance to catch up. As always, in a double elimination bracket, you got to put a little bit more work in on that loser side. So I hope to see if they could make it, you know, run it well.
This just in. Never Stop Gambling has taken the set 2-0 over our favorites. We Love Latinas.
Oh, no.
Tragic.
Them some Latina haters, dog. How would they do that? Why would they do that?
And
that's sinful.
Joe Crush put Never Stop Gambling down as well. And when I say Joe Crush, I don't mean Joe Crush / Runabayo / Landon. I mean Joe Crush. Yeah.
Just Joe Crush.
They literally were like, wouldn't it be funny if Joe just won the entire 2v2 tournament and I was just there?
I told him, I was like, bro, if you want to carry me to a medal, I'll take it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm cool being carried to a medal. All right. But instead, I'm here yapping because, you know, listen, I'd be glad to say I got carried to a medal. I ain't do nothing.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. All right, we got Trunkies over there on the far left. My favorite Heihachi out here. I'm looking to see more of him consistently.
Trunky's been putting in work in online tournaments.
Absolutely.
Lately, man.
I think that's going to be Team Bolt.
Team Bolt. Boat? Or Bolt? I thought you said Bolts. Bolt. Like B-O-A-T, like the bolts.
B-O-L-T.
Yeah, B-O-L-T.
Yeah. Oh, man, I could eat a BLT like crazy right now, bro. Bro, you know, I had this dope-ass cheesesteak from the spot around here, and I was like, oh, man, I can't even eat this whole thing. I brought it around with me. I lost it, bro. It went out. Somebody got some good stuff right there, dog.
Speaking of that, I ordered Harold's Chicken yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm getting a whole half a chicken.
Ooh.
And I was like, Harold's Chicken is pretty good out here in the Chicagoland area. And I was like, I'm going to down this. I get my order, they give me somebody else's order.
No.
And it wasn't even as much chicken, dog. I was like, come on, man.
That's tragic, bro.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Lily and Shaheen.
Interesting. Okay. Blow it up. The gray life. All gone. I feel like we need more of that for more of the cast, you know what I'm saying? Maybe back to basics.
Yeah, back to the basics. That's where we might go. You never know. You got to wait until March to find out.
Never been a more back to basics carrier than Shaheen. I'll tell you that. Team Mo trying to get in there. Boom. Wall standing one. Yet another. You're blocking too much. You didn't need to do all that. You could have killed with the OG.
Yeah, with the first one. Sometimes you got to put a little pep in there, you know. A little bit of seasoning, a little bit of prime seasoning.
Yeah. A marvelous divine punish from our boy from Team Bolt. Bing, Bob.
Just putting a pause on Divine Step right now. Not even letting them breathe, just You hugging this wall, big dog.
Okay. Step on me. Oh, not like that. Oh, yes, like that.
Hey, people pay money for that, man.
They do. It's not happening. Sidestep Matterhorn, it was not going to work. I'm letting you know right now. I've seen it too many times.
Step on. There we go. Ooh, uses that Hito smash just to utilize it up. 15 seconds on the clock. Both of them on a low health. But Team Bolt, good punish there for Divine Step. Here we go. One round apiece for both teams.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Best case scenario right there. Picking you up. Not in Kansas no more. Get that kill. No launch.
But we can get that grab. Snap that
good.
neck. Oh, where you going, lady? It's no fly zone. We on a boat. What you talking about?
Oh.
Went for it anyway. Woke up, said, I'm going to do it again.
You got to. I will punish this. Thank you very much.
Uh-oh, in the back turn.
Hold on that.
At Red, it's 2 hits. That was 4 hits. It just didn't connect.
Okay. I like the heat burst to save it here. Boom.
Also good timing, seeing how close you were to the wall. Gets re-wall splattered again. Okay.
The classics.
The classic America. Hey, back to the basics, man.
Hey, remember when Oki used to be fun? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Lily players remember.
I remember. All right, here we go. Final round for these two. Oh my God, the micro sidestep hop kick. Off axis as well. Was able to get some damage out of it. That's okay. Whole lot of jumping in this round or in this set.
Don't get up again, bro. Uh-oh.
I don't think they know.
Yeah.
I don't think they know. They brought it all the way back.
You watch up forward 3+4. Those knees go from her chest to your chest. The side switch. You cannot be letting them run that mix. Now, granted, they do get a really good grounded hit of a low if you stay on the floor, but at least you're not getting relaunched like you just did twice. But it's too late. First to one, gets it done. Now Trunky's gonna come up here and show them how it's done.
Call it the good old American reset. Get launched from the ground like that. That's also probably one of the worst feelings, dog, where you accidentally press, or even off of instinct, where you press just the wake up button, and they still on you, and you're like, oh, they're still going now. God damn. I wanted to press buttons too.
Mom says it's my turn to use the heat.
Right, Trunky's coming up right now. Looks like they got a couple fans in the chat. We see y'all.
We really appreciate y'all. I want to tell you, one of my favorite things about these tournaments is the names. You know what I'm saying? So we got side characters, forklift certified.
Forklift
Certified.
Oh, I was gonna say,
okay,
that's still a good
forklift is
name.
crazy.
Yeah,
that would be wild.
Forklift is
Yo,
crazy.
if you got a forklift out there, hit me up. Okay, oh Lord, we got Bear Witness. Probably some Bear players in there, still in there. They're gonna be playing versus We Love Latinas to try and get close to getting out of this and into the top 6. Disciples of the Embers. That's a fire-ass name.
Damn, that Dark Souls ass name. Hold up.
That's fire. Crow of the Raven.
Crow of the Raven. Oh, that's a D&D group. I bet you it is.
Yeah.
Crow of the Raven.
We love it.
Sick name. Hey, some very creative names. All right, let's see. Let's see here if Trunky can make something work with his Lee. Team Bolt going Heihachi. Trunk Lee's.
Oh, this is going to be real good. I mean, every stage is real good for Heihachi. You know, you hit the heat smash, you get a combo because you're going to get that.
Okay, we're getting a lot of whiffs. It's like SpongeBob and Patrick fighting in that hallway. But never mind,
no.
we get the bounce stat.
Okay, the extra.
Yeah, like 32 follow-ups that he gets off of that.
He do. A million different ways to go through the tree. Okay, we know our punishment around here.
She'll tell you what, there we go.
Wow.
Just a mid to the gut. All right, Trunky. Taking that first round, trying to bring this back. Team Bolt not gonna let it happen though. They trying to win right here, right now. Well, Marvelous Step trying to win right here, right now.
I'm gonna tell you something. Heihachi, a lot of times, he's got a lot of pushback with that 4-4-2, but Divine Storm, oh, the Acid Storm 4-4-3, that's not gonna be able to whip in any of that. A lot of people using that as a tech roll trap, kip up trap. Been working out. Can Team Bolt break throws? No, they cannot.
They cannot. Very essential to the game to break them throws. I know. I lost my Evo Pools match not breaking throws. I could have made out of pools, dog. I could have made that out of pools.
You gotta get that Chipotle car, bro.
Yeah,
bro. You know how bad it feels to buy a burrito when everybody else got their card?
You could have got one for free.
I'm saying.
Just for beating out somebody.
I'm saying. T-Bolt. Wait.
Oh.
Demon Pop. Not working out. That's the Chung special. Such a Florida ball knowers know.
Hard for some reason. Oh, sidestep, no punish. Gets hop need instead. That is insane work. How does that even happen?
I believed in that. I believe in Trunky. Oh my goodness. Do we get the pulse blast? Yes, we do.
Oh no, just
waking
a little
up
too
backwards.
far. Yeah, for the follow-up. There we go. 5 seconds left on the clock. Somebody got to do something.
Jimmy.
Threw out the preemptive Rage Art, trying to look for some maybe, but Team Divine Step, Marvelous Divine Step, staying composed, saying, nah, we got this, big dog. Shout outs to them. How you feel about that match, Foxhound?
I did not expect that at all. You know, I see Trunkies on the side, and I'm gonna need names for these players, man. I'm really looking to get some more information about. You know, we watched the entire bracket over the last couple of days, and we got lots of stories. We did lots of homework, and still, we're like, I don't recognize this player. I don't recognize the character, and they're blowing up some of the people that we see make it to top 64, top 48 consistently in Tampa Never Sleeps, in Paragon, in Breakout Esports, Smoke Sessions, No Frames Given. Like, we've been seeing a lot of hometown hero killers. And let's not forget, offline can be a big difference, different animal.
It really is a big difference. And I mean, there's always a bunch of people that we see in these online tournaments that show up to offlines for the first time, no matter whether the game is in a bad state or a good state.
Yeah.
But speaking of that, we will be going on a short break, so make sure you guys stay hydrated, get you some water, go grab you some snacks. We'll be right back with you here at Frosty Faustings 2026.
Level up your gaming empire with Gaming Generations, the Midwest's premier force, delivering blockbuster events like Frosty Faustings and Pokemon Regionals across the U.S. Gaming Gen has every gamer's back. 2XKO is a 2v2 fighting game featuring the iconic champions of League of Legends. Fight solo or with a friend. Play for free on PC or console. Message sales@monamoon.com if you're interested in carrying Monamoon products. Almost 100 stores nationwide and a few internationally with above-average margins and fast customer service. We carry binders, deck boxes, trading cards, and many other TCG accessories. Okizeme Coffee brings you the perfect morning combo. Get launched by their Dark Roast, a smooth Guatemalan blend with powerful chocolate notes. Whether cold brew, French press, or drip, this bean tastes great even without sugar, making it a healthy way to avoid overpaying at the coffee shop. And if you want to optimize your routes, the Light Roast is a Colombian blend that's perfect for a pour-over. The citrus and plum notes will definitely improve your wake-up options. Unleash the next era of Fatal Fury City of the Wolves with Season Pass 2. 6 explosive DLC fighters dropping monthly from January through June 2026, starting with Taekwondo Master Kim Jae-hoon. Returning legends Nightmare Geese, Blue Mary, and Wolfgang Krauser join the fray, plus 2 epic mystery characters teased for massive surprises. Rectangle Corner, badass controllers to dominate the competition. The Skullgirls Community Tour 2026 is in full swing. Frosty Faustings is the first offline stop of the year. Coming to Combo Breaker, CEO, TNS Online, and more to be revealed. More details at start.gg/Skullgirls.
Snake? Why are you at Frosty? I took a detour to buy a new sneaking box. A box? Not just any box. A Mana Moon box.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Tekken 2v2 here at Frosty Faustings 2026. I'm here with that boy, Foxhound, that Florida boy. What you doing down here, man?
Brother,
up here,
I know. Listen, you caught me walking through the snow the other day to my hotel. 2 degrees outside it was, and I had to get out here because we got some heat coming in this building. Good-ass Tekken all weekend long, and that ain't the only part that we've been loving out of Frosty Faustings. If you have not got the opportunity to make your way out here just yet, there are plenty of reasons, smiles on faces consistently throughout this weekend. Man, I can't speak highly enough of this event. The 2v2 bracket has been very interesting, to say the very least.
Very eventful. And when I mean eventful, I mean by some of these moves, some of these drops, some of these combos, some of these wall splats. And it looks like Trunky's is right back on. Just running the next match right away. Okay, we like that. Keep the man's hot.
It seems like that means that we're looking at loser's side, right? Because that was Team Bolt who took the L in our last set that we saw on stream. And then the Bear Street Boys.
Get ready for the next battle.
Here we go. Team Bolt running it back. The Bear Street Boys.
Okay.
Is he playing a bear, though?
It better be.
Yeah, of course.
I feel like Bear players, they are those type of players. Like every single time I see a team tournament, they always have to make some bear puns in their name, bro.
Oh, of course. Hey, that's one of the greatest things about, like you said earlier, is the names that people come up with out here.
Oh, I get it, like Backstreet Boys.
Yeah,
bro, I'm slow today, bro. I'm slow.
You know what? You like music. You should have known that.
I like music. What does that mean? I'm old enough to know Backstreet Boys, if that's what you mean. Right there.
Enjoy.
Oh, yup. Into the Fujin stance. Deal with that. Drunkies Playing that nooch. I will not allow you to do anything from that Hunting Bear stance from that one.
Nah,
Bear Street boys not giving an inch.
And the good thing about a character like Heihachi is that he has really good poke tools, especially once he goes in that warrior stance. Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, the install of the warrior instinct. Really interesting. We didn't see Trunkies doing duck punishes under the 4-2-1 string from our Bear Street boys, Panda. Oh, you're going to duck for me. Ah, I told you.
He just keeps going.
Oh!
Got mixed in that bear stance. Bonk. Hit him with his own medicine with the bear paw. You saw that? Yeah.
Oh.
That 1+2, that was so beautiful using that heat dash as well to extend it just a little bit. 1 round for each team. Who takes that first lead, interrupts with the G clef. They 1-1-1.
We dropped the combo though. Nice full crouch, down forward 2. And we're getting all the way over there. You know what you can expect. Here comes the heat smash. 1, 2, 3.
I'm mad that no one ever does the judo chop one, you know, to the back of the neck. That
when
is,
there's a floor break.
That's fair. That's fair. I guess it is more ideal to use the one that walks flat at the wall.
Yeah.
It's just the judo chop. It's so funny.
I do like it.
Just chop you in the back of the neck.
I do like it. The chop, eh? Oh, run ahead, but what, you thought I was going to press right there? What gave you that idea? What gave you that idea?
1-1. Oh, the side step just to get the jab to whip. No punish though.
No trade for you. I'm chilling on that.
Oh, the weight dash? Back up off me, sir.
Oh, but they didn't roll the correct direction. Get out of here.
Trying to use that back foot, looking for something, some type of counter hit there. Look at the pressure at the wall now.
Belief. Take that one to church. Straight pious belief that you were not going to finish that string. Headbutt into the extra guarantee. Bear Street boys are in some deep trouble.
Was super ready for it. That was nasty work. Man. All right, Trunkies now coming back up. Let's see what the Bear Street boys got up their sleeve. Are we gonna get another bear? Are we gonna get Panda again? Are we gonna get Kuma? You know,
we're at this point in the game. I ask you this question: does it really matter?
You're right. Season 2 is basically over. You know, we're going back to the basics. Everybody's gonna start prepping for season 3 or what they think season 3 is gonna be like.
I meant Kuma or Panda.
Oh yeah, you know for that. Nah, it don't matter. Nah, it don't. It really don't matter.
The heat is important, right? Yeah. But like when you're dealing with Alyssa, you're not gonna be able to sidestep right duck in situations like the dual boot after some of these destruction stance mix. Like you're not gonna be able to do a lot of the movement that you need on a bear, regardless of it. In that heat, it's good, but Shooting Star, I wouldn't expect that to be the deal breaker, the kryptonite in this here.
But you know who it could work on is if he did actually hover over the Huarang. And also, Chunky's running the Shaheen.
Chunky's partner. I'm not sure who Chunky's partner is off the top right now. But what I do know is we got some nooch. We saw some goodness from Team Bolt, even though they got busted up 2-0 in winner's side. Team Bolt trying to redeem themselves versus the Bear Street boys.
Let's see. The Coca-Cola Kuma. I saw it in chat. Somebody call it out.
Oh, I like
the
that.
Christmas Kuma.
The Christmas Kuma. I like the Coca-Cola Kuma.
Yeah, that's the one that pops up on the well, I don't know. It used to be more universal.
Yeah.
So they changed it more to like a Christmas gimmick, I guess.
The big sweep, counter hit. That's a good way to get your ass out of that wall.
Bear Jordan.
Speaking of ass, oh my God, why would you duck?
Putting balls to buns.
Green bomb.
What was you trying to do there? It don't even matter. Some smell a little fishy.
Well, see, last time I rolled, I got killed for ducking. This time, I didn't duck. But my back was to a wall, so the risk reward was higher.
Got super smicks. All right, first round going to the Bear Street Boys. So let's see.
Oh. Yes. Yes.
Oh my God. When will you learn?
That's what I'm talking about. The Goldilocks table flip. That one was just right.
Bear Street Boys is locking this man's down right now. 2 rounds up. What we used to call a blowout back in the day, but now we call it a no-round brown.
Thanks to the man with the shield. Oh, no problem pickup. Oh, no punish. Can't Team Bolt bring it back here. This, all that gray life. The gray hairs are getting longer. Holy 13. So quick. The Bear Street Boys coming away with it. But still got one more set to go. Trunkies is going to pop back in here.
Yep. Trunkies going to pop back in and see if he can get rid of this dastardly Kuma. If he runs Kuma back, I don't know if the rules apply where you're allowed to switch. You know, this ain't no turn. You know, this ain't no official bracket. It's
right.
a 2v2.
It's different. It's different. But
this is with the homies.
Yeah. I think when you're, that's a good question. I actually don't know the answer to that question.
They follow
with this
like
specific, if it's character locked on win, but I would assume that you would. I would assume that.
Well, because, okay, if you win,
yeah,
and then you swap, and then your partner loses, isn't that
you're on a completely different? Yeah, it's like a different set because it's first to one.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
So in this case, he would be able to switch because, you know, he's playing a whole new person.
Yes, agreed, agreed. Now, of course, we're just going by our commonsensicals out here. But
you know,
also,
we could be completely spreading misinformation.
Yeah, but also, why would you switch your character?
That's true, too.
In the first to one, you got to stick with it.
Maybe you want to, like, counter, although it's
not
like
counterplay.
Yeah. It's not too heavy in Tekken 8 compared to, like, other games.
Yeah,
but there still is some form of counterplay in this game.
Matchups are definitely prevalent. Not super highly meta-related, but here we are in the hometown.
Father versus son.
Heihachi. The training ground.
Training ground, father versus son. The legitimate son. That
His
other
favorite.
guy, nah, forget that guy. We'll throw him in a volcano again. He never wore his father's clothing.
I will. Oh, I like that heat dash option.
I like how he tried it with him. Tried to go for that rule of 3. The launch.
Uh-oh. Again.
Left halfway. Good punish there for Team Bolt.
And then the low. Real Tekken.
That real
Getting
Tekken.
done out here by Team Boat. Going for that pseudo broken plate. Oh, we don't duck.
You come out here to the Midwest, all you want to do is play real Tekken, you know?
We don't duck.
Get your ass up again. I ain't going with you. Wall
Breaking
splat.
the glass.
No wall splat.
Get out of here. 21-second perfect. Team Bolt trying to go forward and finish it out. Big counter hit. You knew I was finna delay that, but dropped him all on the combo.
Uh-oh, the stubbies hitting the man with the stubbies on the wake up is diabolical work too. Bear Street Boys popping that heat. Thought he was gonna get to the wall, but he was way too far. Still gets another launch. Raw booty right there.
The Bear Jordan Oki really working out, letting it rip. You can tell. Heihachi has dealt with this one. I taught you how to do that one right there. You ain't gonna run that on me. 72 damage, hot damn.
Jesus. Recovered a good amount of health as well. Maybe the 1-1-2, no wall splat. Oh, the side step, no punish. Get your ass in there. The low.
The classic. 1-2, buckle your shoe. Oh, look down. Now you looking like a clown for not blocking. Down back 2, offline. They say it's reactable. what they say.
I don't be listening to anything people be saying that's reactable, man. I be like, all right, out of 10 times, how many times can you react to it if I hit you with it randomly?
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody going to tell you, hey, I'm a down 2 right here. It's got to be at random, right?
Yeah.
So I be hitting like, you remember when the Jin down 2 test?
Oh, yes.
You remember that?
Oh, yes.
And how many people were absolutely garbage at their timing and just be like, oh, they're reactable. Nah, bro. I don't want to hear none of that.
Listen, it could be me. I remember my boy Just the Spirit out there at one of the monthlies. One of the Jin homies came in, tried to run that Scourge on him, the down 2. He wasn't having it. He low parried every single one of them.
Damn.
And Just the Spirit is trash.
And
he was able to low parry. You know, if he could do it, you guys can do it. He's just a commentator. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy, my degenerate from the Central Florida scene. And I'm loving seeing as many bears as we're getting to see.
Yeah, I think in 2025, there really hasn't been that many of a surge. You know, the surge we got in 2025 was obviously Lydia,
Anna,
of course.
Asuka.
A surge of Asuka, yes, you're right. I feel like at the beginning of the year, we kind of had a surge of, you know, because he was still kind of fresh, a little bit of surge of Clives, but he died down a lot.
Yeah. Thank God that's over. We're back. We're in peak right now. We have Armor King right here at the forefront. Plenty of people rocking that, as well as the Miaris. I'm unfortunately not seeing a lot of them here right now today. I know Tenno has been rocking Hwoarang, and sometimes the Armor King in the We Love Latinas team, which, by the way, we do, in case you were wondering. I have this beautiful poster right here from Conmay Esports. We got a booth here at Frosty Faustings, but on Mondays, Conmay Esports Studios runs a bracket, twitch.tv/ if you want to check us out, online brackets, and we got this beautiful coffee. I was just saying, and when the We Love Latinas team pops up, you already know this is the banner right here.
And it is a good time on Conmay Online. I would know. I'm commentating it tomorrow.
Hey.
So.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, sir.
Brother, this man is a champion right here. He's a machine.
Got to grind it out, you know?
You got to.
Got to grind it out. But yeah, we appreciate y'all hanging out here with us during this Tekken 2v2 here at Frosty Faustings 2026 out here in Lombard, Illinois. If you haven't made it out here, you got to get out here. Sure, it may be called Frosty Faustings because it's cold outside. But that Tekken heat will keep you so warm and so cool.
Ooh.
Oh, Lord, you would hate to miss it.
Oh, this is a tough one right here. On the left-hand side, a.k.a. Player 2 side, we got J.O.I. and Alejandro. Both of them made it outside of top 8, but absolutely could have been any day of the week.
Creamers? Are they the ones who are the
creamers?
That's crazy.
That makes sense. That makes sense. J.O.I. on the creamers as the anchor.
And we were doing so good today without seeing an Anna in bracket.
We were.
I haven't even seen a Claudio yet, man.
Shadow's somewhere around here. Probably playing Davina. Oh, my God. Bazooka.
Yo, you remember how I got booed last year at Combo Breaker for wanting Claudio in the Austin tournament?
Yes. Yes.
It's all right. It's all right. Claudio's still a dope character.
Creamers get stepped on. Triple low.
Creamers do get stepped on, yes. You ain't wrong.
They like it, I hear.
Just like how they like getting hop kick and getting wall splat.
Uh-oh. Nah. That you can see Creamers, J.O.I. going and looking for that Oki. You're not going to hit me with that, especially on the sidewall.
I like how Marvelous Divine Step is actually living up to their name. Using up the step whenever they can. Not that time getting bazooka out the step, but they're using it. They're living up to the name, you know?
Well, sidestep jab, really good for Lily, except I have a 13 frame high crushing heat smash. So hold that. Oh, no punish. Where are we at right now?
Seems like they're getting a little too antsy doing the sidestep launchers there, trying to find something. But the Creamers staying composed, staying creamy, playing that defense very well, and punishing, taking the no round brown over the first life of Marvelous Divine Step. So what do you think? Do you think he was getting a little too step launch heavy?
Well, I feel like when you play versus Anna, you can't let her do Anna things. So like there's constant times where you want to interrupt. She pesters you. She makes you want to do these things. You know, want to do Matterhorn, want to do sidestep, jab, sidestep, try to go for your own sequence. You're trying to make it your game, but Hannah does not let you do that, especially JOI.
She is, Anna is just extremely oppressive, man. It is hard to deal with the oppressiveness of Anna. Whether you're seeing it here for the first time or whether you watched it before in other tournaments and you're trying to figure out what they're going to do here, but it makes sense because this is a top 6 qualifying match.
This just in. Joe Crush has put Elbow and Epic Wave down to the loser's side.
To make it into top 6 as well.
Yes. I really cannot wait to find out that Joe Crush wins this entire thing all by himself.
If Joe Crush wins, I want royalties. Just like I want my royalties for last year. I put that King Ray Jr. and Big Timo team together. All right, I was the manager. I was the Paul Heyman of that team.
Okay.
I still want my royalties from that. So if Joe won, I helped him get in this one today. So I want my royalties, Joe. Joe, I know he gonna watch this later. I know he gonna watch it. I mean, I'll tell him later too when I go up to him.
It's step 1+2 already. We're cooking with the knife hand. Once again, Alejandro from Canada, rocking one of the most oppressive and consistent competitive Shaheens in the North American business.
Okay. Okay, that was an interesting high there after a hard knockdown.
Yeah, if you miss the back 3-3 from the cancel in the Hitman stance, you get that.
Which makes sense. I mean, Lee's a pretty execution-heavy character.
He is.
That was one of the reasons why a lot of people didn't want to play him coming into this new game.
Listen, man, you're going to learn how to get good. Shaheen going to make you be good. Oh, King.
In Tekken 8?
Can't be doing that.
In my Tekken? Nah.
You're going to walk? That's what I thought.
Oh, misses it again.
That's tragic. You can't have that. Mercury driver. Driving him away. But driving your ass up in the sky. Ooh, ah.
Hit him with the backhand, the pimp hand. Stay strong. 6-7 damage. Hit him with that 6-7 damage.
It happened. Can't deny it. We're not going to surf on it. We're going to run straight into it, though.
But he pushes this man straight to the wall. This is what that guy should have done earlier. Oh. With the one and just runs up and hop kicks the guy. Got him at the wall, too, now. Uses the heat dash as well. Hits the guy with the perfect. Get me out of here. Get them out of here. Get me in top 6. Let's go.
Let's get it done. We speed running out here with JOI and Alejandro.
Yeah, the creamers.
The creamers.
The creamers. All right, listen. Well, what I got on, that Cream City Convergence, y'all saw the ad for it if y'all were paying attention. You know that they know what it is. They know what's up. I gotta give them a hug just for that. Just for that. But yeah, they do qualify into that top 6 spot. There's only a couple spots left open. No, I'm so sorry, Fox Sound.
It is unfortunate that we have to give you the news that we will not be seeing We Love Latinas today on stream because the Disciples of the Embers have overtaken them 2-0. And also are one set away from being able to qualify for loser side top 6 themselves. And I just have to say, I really wish y'all got y'all eyes on the We Love Latinas team because they know exactly what they was doing out there.
They know ball. They know ball.
They do.
Yeah, man. Listen, did everybody catch? Chat, keep up with me a little bit. Did we watch TWT finals today? How'd y'all feel about the characters? How'd y'all feel about the winner? We're not gonna say just tell it. We're not gonna tell you. You gotta tell us.
Yeah.
How'd y'all feel about it? We saw it. We knew what we saw. How do y'all feel about it though? Because we had a great time watching it. We set up, me and Foxhound.
Oh boy.
Had both set up a little community watch party for us to sit here and watch TWT with the homies. Anybody who wanted to pull up. It was a great time. It was a fantastic time. We were vibing. That's how he lost his voice.
Hey, we do it for the people. You know, I've been losing my voice out at these events before they gave me a microphone. You know what I'm saying?
That's valid.
So that's the energy that we bring consistently. It was just so nice. It felt like we were out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
really
we were
did.
out
We had our
in
own
the
little crowd. Yeah, we had our own little crowd popping off, cheering, booing, talking smack. It was a fantastic time. I wish we could do it again, man. I mean, yes and no. I want to be there.
Yeah.
But if we can't be there, then we bring the be there to us.
Yeah.
You know, we set the be there.
And I know you guys are coming off of that hot adrenaline from watching that set. I know you guys are in this chat right now thinking, oh man, if I could just get some more of that. And I think you may, you just might right here. Joe Crush in the building in Winterside. Single-handedly taking it into Winterside top 6 qualification. Epic wave and elbow on the loser's side, taking L from him. I want to shout out my boys out there, all of the big commentators that we didn't get to see a lot. Mr. Leapfrog, Graham, Miasma, they all popped out here. Medina, so glad to have you up here on the mic with me as well. Just so many people have these amazing insights and voices. And I wish we could have had more Tekken slots for you guys to be able to see everybody and hear all of them. But there's only so many. There's only so much sets to be done.
Yeah, there's only so much time that we have. I wish time was unlimited, man.
Time's not on our side, bro.
Time is not, especially when it's so damn cold outside, man.
We all have the same 24.
Yeah. Hey, shout outs to King Ray. We all got the same 24 hours in a day. Little bastard don't work though. Anyway, I wonder, you think if I tell Joe, you think Landon gonna want that medal if he wins? I'll be like, hey, Joe, let me get that medal, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me get that medal, Joe. You know, I put y'all together. You know, I brought you here. You know, not literally, but I'm like, I told you who to talk to get you in this.
Yeah.
Right? So I think I deserve. Cut that medal in half at least, bro. Let me get half the snowflake.
Bro,
you know?
like you're hitting, oh my gosh, like the Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you can keep the Frosty, I'll keep the Faustings part of it, you know. I'll get the Ken 8, you know. I'll get the Ken 8 of the medal.
We're still looking for our next set right now. Let's see if we can double check how it's been blowing up in the bracket. Once again, we saw Disciples of the Embers take it not only over We Love Latinas, but I hope this game is good in January. It's kind of crazy.
I hope this game
Happy February 1st. Happy Black History Month to all of y'all out there.
Yeah, shout out to my people, my goats.
Never Stop Gambling. Looks like they're still in it as well. You got your eyes on the other pool, right, my man?
So I think we're waiting. Let me update it real quick, because we still have the Creamers and Marvelous, who obviously just played. The Creamers made it out. Doesn't look like it updated yet.
They know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing.
They know what they're
doing with the name. I mean, I wear a creamy hat every day. I know what I'm doing, so I would doubt they wouldn't know what they're doing. Yeah, it looks like scores weren't updated yet, but like I said, we saw it. So we might be waiting on Team Bolt versus Team Amada, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe they're playing off stream because that's how they're running. Oh no, we got somebody sitting down. And guess who it is? Guess who it is? Look at her. She's so nice. She's already sitting down saying like, hi. I love Landon. She's great.
This is our first Winterside top 6 match here. Landon trying to give the handshake preemptively. I'm wow.
She's not even trying to. Dog, she's not even trying. She trash talking handshake. That's what it is. Like, yeah, y'all about to get wrecked. Shake my hand.
Yeah. How about you just shake my hand, say GG's right now, because my man about to break you open.
You like, you know what? Shake my hand. Call it a day. We'll let you guys off easy.
So, Landon's very first Juicy game night. She used to be Orlando local, by the way. They used to be Orlando local. Very first Juicy game night bracket. They entered, and what character did they play?
Jack.
Lucky Chloe.
Oh, okay. We completely want Landon to win. Landon gonna run this. That's our goal right there. I wanted Lucky Chloe to come back. Also, I didn't like how Buddy was looking at me through the camera.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't like that. That made me a little uncomfortable. Not so creamer friendly, though.
Not so creamer friendly.
Yeah, that was bitterness right there. What's the opposite of creamy? Watery?
Hoard. If you ain't creamy, you hoard. The opposite of liquid is solid.
Yeah, you're right.
Tell me I'm wrong.
No, you're not wrong.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I mean, for the sake of argument, I could say you're wrong. Just for the sake of argument.
I mean, you could argue that.
Yeah. But I'd be wrong.
I don't know if you got the degree for that.
No, I don't.
You don't have enough badges.
No degrees. No, I don't got no degrees. I got a badge on Twitch.
Big wow. Already 42 damage. Now, if a team was going to be able to blow these out of the water, it absolutely could be Alejandro and JOI.
I like how their team name is just his tag on Tekken Online.
Yeah, Teehee. There we go.
Okay. Creamers is looking like if they keep this up, Landon might have to pick up the sticks.
She might. Uh-oh. Sneak 1+2. You got to deal with me. First to one, Shaheen is so scary.
Shaheen has a playstyle where it can be very unpredictable.
You're going to have to duck sometimes.
Yeah. Very mix heavy. Then you get hop kick. Oh, next snap. He's still alive. Both in low health situations.
No.
Oh my God. He just popped it just to stay alive.
It whiffed, bro.
And he got it.
Those gigantic 2-ton robot thighs. Not thick enough to get hit by the side step low.
And y'all can't see it, but Joe is down there smiling.
I bet he is. Oh, not so much right now. Getting hit by the Hawk Edge while standing 2. Oh, the 50-50s are going crazy yet again. Trying to play keep out with your buttons. Reaching. Oh, but we preaching with the perfect.
All right. The Creamers right now gain 1 point. Looking to take that Joe Crush life.
Alejandro does not give a damn right now.
Really does not.
Oh, and you're done, son. Give the sticks to the homie on the right-hand side.
Wait, that wasn't even Joe Crush.
It was.
Was it? I think
was
Landon just handed the
was
controller to Joe Crush.
Okay, hold up.
Oh my God.
Did I get mixed, bro?
We got mixed.
Did I get mixed, bro?
We got mixed. Yo, that man Joe, that man's a monster.
Okay, all right.
That man's a monster.
That hurts me very personally right now because we should know way better than that.
Hey, you never know.
We should know so much better than
that. You never know. Maybe Joe could have had an off game. You know, who knows, bro? I'm pretty sure chat didn't even know. I'm pretty sure it was like, why Joe playing like that? Plus the monitor is blocking the view of who's holding what controller.
That's fair.
So like, we got our reasons, all right?
All right. They didn't move like Joe. They didn't throw all the same buttons as Joe. I mean, they did throw that plasma stomp, which Joe has been using a lot. But I'm legitimately crashed out how I didn't get that. I'm legitimately down 1+4 on this for me, bro.
I saw Landon get up and move the controller. I was like, listen, chat, shut your ass up. All right? we didn't know, y'all didn't know. All right? Y'all wouldn't have known if we didn't say anything.
No, I gotta hold that, bro. I gotta hold that.
I would absolutely be okay if Joe was like, come on, bro. Come on, y'all. Y'all think I'm going to play like that?
Yeah.
And I'm going to be like, you going to talk about landing like that? Yeah. Come on, bro.
The worst thing is that both of these are my Paragon teammates, so I should know even more.
Right.
It's even more.
Yeah, you know? I'm going to just say it was your fault, then.
You can. I definitely pushed that agenda. Joseph Crushington, the Paragon Prime Minister, 30-time Tampa Never Sleeps Titan, gonna try and break open this team. And JOI playing the anchor. Let's get it done.
You know, for the first time in a while, I've gotten to commentate a Joe Crush match. Go, here at the wall. Joe planting them seeds, applying the pressure at the wall. Here we go, uses the dash, the Das Boot, big boot. First round going to Joe.
Oh, no wall standing one, okay. Too far away for the Headless Horseman. Ain't gonna be no Ichabod pain today. The classic. Why you don't want to get up for it? Uh-oh.
Oh, good down jab just to interrupt a little bit of that pressure. Watch them ankles. Ooh, booty bump interrupts. Goes into that heat burst. Uh-oh, no throw
break the Volcano Blaster. Getting the Creamers blasted. Many such cases. Ain't no way this land. What you ducking for? Is there a reason you ducked right there, brother?
One round apiece now, but the stakes are a little bit higher for Joe. So he has landed, already lost that first life.
This is kind of dastardly right here. Both Alejandro and JOI not breaking throws offline.
Hit him with that back one. Big palm, big fist to the face.
What a trade right there. Nancy Pelosi don't get more investment off her trades.
Ew, Nancy Pelosi.
I said it.
That's a GameStop trade. That's as basic as I like to put it.
Nah, GameStop gave me way better than JOI got off of that. I got more credit off of Madden 2005.
That's crazy. Man, no, that's like 5 cents.
Yes, I'm saying. Oh boy, we're blowing it up.
Yeah, the Creamers looking to cream their way out of this. I don't know, Joe. Right now, it's survival for him. Game point for the Creamers. And right now, Joe looking really solid on the offense right now. Uses the power crush as well. Fox out, tell me what's happening, please.
He's going for those heat smashes. Finally, it lands. The reactor elbow gets you the heat engager. Get my ass off this wall. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Do not press on immediate timing here. Gamma gets some of the recoverable back. We're going to break this throw. No, sir. Nothing happening. Oh, my God. Once again, you're not breaking them.
Uh-oh. Low horse situation gets the guard break. Joe planting the seed, staying alive. Oh, my God. Joe popping off on him, too. He said, get up off me. Uh-oh. What's going on? Where'd this man go? This man ran all the way from the commentary table just to say, good job, buddy. There's no way. What a madman.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Real talk. Every time I think Joe is close to getting blown up, Joe Clutch comes out, bro.
Listen, that's that. One of my favorite stories that I've heard was the coaching that Joe has received one time is, hey, bro, we just need Joe Smooth.
We need Joe Smooth.
We need Joe Smooth.
We got him. Let's see what we're going to get. Can we keep Joe Smooth versus the Creamers? We're not talking the hands. Alejandro pressing heavy. Not going for the 1-2, 1+2 yet.
There we go. Interrupt some of that pressure. Alejandro gets right back to it. Gets the launch and the side switch. Works out, can go wall to wall basically. Gets that wall splat. Isn't able to finish it.
Oh.
But that good old uppercut is able to.
Single wall standing 2, double backdash, programmed uppercut, and now making noise in the wrong direction. Oh, no.
That wall splat and the heat engager off of it.
Worst case scenario for Joe right here. Try to down back one to get out. That's one of the problems that people talk about with Jack, not having a lot of amazing panic moves. And already, Creamers looking for a no-round Brown to shut Joe out. But the classic starter from the round, 1+2.
The boy's not going to give up. That's why they call him Joe Clutch. Man's gonna come out and clutch it every time, just like right now. It's looking like comeback season, and he's definitely hunting out for it.
It ain't over till I'm 6 feet under.
Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. Uh-oh. Wonder what pose that was.
Damn.
Gets that guard break.
Uh-oh.
Gets the wall splat as well, and there's some weird movement there at the wall.
Yeah, I think we were going for full crouch down for
Ooh,
2.
another grab, not broken.
Yeah! Whatever you thought you was doing, get it out your head.
This man really wants to stay alive. This man really wants to win it. He wants to Joe clutch it out.
Oh, let's get over there. Yup, does not go through. Heat burst is pretty damn good though. Keep him in that corner. Oh, didn't get the wall splat you wanted.
They're just not giving him any breathing space, but he comes back, gets that wall splat, presses his man, pops that heat burst. Has him in the corner of doom. That's not a good spot to be in.
Oh, he's out. Oh my God. Joe doesn't go for the immediate rage art. He's not close enough. Guys are going
Oh
for
my God.
It's still hit. Holy moly, the 10-hit combo. I got one of those as well with the crouch jab string, and we're still in it. Final round.
Joe doing whatever he can to stay alive, and it's been working out for him. Is Joe gonna pop off if he clutches this off?
I don't think he needs to. You know what I'm saying? Why would he pop off up against Ali Handal? Ali Handal ain't got no TNS championships. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, that should have been a W. There it is though.
Oh
my
no,
God.
what are you getting
He
up for?
disconnected the controller.
No, he disconnected his controller before it ended. Oh Lord, oh no.
Incoming controversy right
Oh
here.
Lord, well, we're gonna be on some type of YouTube video in the next week talking about this.
Let's be real here. The controller disconnected, but he hit the buttons that would have killed you anyway. Ooh,
I don't know.
We are
I
talking.
don't know. I think, okay, all right. From what I saw,
He was dead, bro.
from what I saw, that's true. But if we're following tournament format, if you connect, you disconnect your controller.
That's it.
Before it says KO.
Yeah.
You give up that round.
So the question is, what happened? Did he pop off? Did he
He popped.
disconnect?
He got up, popped off, and his
Don't look at
controller
me like that.
disconnected.